Hello, this QBI Cube video is to illustrate our purchase replenishment analysis cube, a cube designed as a tool for making purchasing decisions, judgment calls when it comes to managing your inventory and deciding what items are you going to buy as part of your replenishment process. And let's face it, the master system has a pretty comprehensive replenishment report and replenishment process. However, it can be somewhat daunting. It can be somewhat overwhelming with some of the information it provides. So our cube is designed really to give you a better snapshot, a streamlined look at your inventory and at your replenishment parameters for each one of your items. So to start things off, we'll just click the Purchase Replenishment Analysis from our cube library. And this opens up our cube showing us every single one of our inventory items. Well, we really don't need to see every single one of our inventory items. We just need to see the items that the cube is suggesting that we buy. So under our buy yes or no, we can go ahead and filter and get rid of the no's. And now we're just seeing the items that the cube is suggesting that we buy, and we get a calculation note. Why is the cube suggesting that we buy it? In this particular case, suggested buy is based on quantity available minus quantity on order. Well, we don't have any on order, and our quantity on hand is -32. Quantity available is -32 for this first item. So our suggested buy quantity is 32. That gets us back up to our quantity of 0. Might be something that we want to look at. Obviously, we've got some negative quantities here, but it gives us the information that we need to kind of take this a little bit deeper and do some research. It gives us all of our stocking information. If we scroll to the right, we have our maximum quantity, order point, safety point, EOQ, our lead time, and our unit cost. We also have our average monthly sale. These are all of our items all together so that we can make a qualified purchasing decision with the tools available. But we might not want to see everything. We might just want to do this by product type. So underneath our product types, we could take a look at just our bearings. So if I uncheck bearings, click my asterisk to do a reverse selection, and then my checkbox. Now I'm only looking at my bearing, so I have one bearing here. I might want to go back up once I make a purchasing decision based on my bearings, get rid of my bearings, and I want to look at MT1, which are my motors. And I may want to take a look at now just this product type and move forward. I can do that without running multiple reports, without running one report multiple times. I can do this by my warehouse filters. I can do the same thing with my buyer code. So if I have multiple buyer codes, I can break it down based on my buyer codes. I can do it by item class, by item type, or by vendor. So I can, from one cube, take a look at various product types, various vendors, various buyer codes, and use this information in just as a tool in making a judgment call on what items am I going to buy this week. What items are on hand? What items do I already have purchase orders for? And if we scroll down, we can see some various items where we already have on order. Or we have different commitment quantities. And again, this is a cube just to provide us the tools that we need in making our purchasing decisions.